AskReddit by MILF Chickpeach. What makes you instantly respect a person? Giving credit to someone else when they could easily have gotten away with taking it for themselves. Facts. Unselfish people are awesome. The ability to self-reflect and doing good deeds unprovoked, especially when no one will even notice. When you do something right, no one will be sure that you did anything at all. If, when confronted with a logical, well-reasoned argument that is backed by evidence, she says, "You know what? I was wrong. I changed my opinion." That's the mark of an intelligent, mature and honest person. It's the assholes who can never admit that they're wrong, who mess up society for the rest of us. Ugh. So important. I think that's the biggest virtue one can have, openly admitting that they're wrong. When they have the courage to say the unpopular thing or the difficult thing no one else will say. Yes, raw honesty and white lies each have a place, but I respect honesty more. Someone's willingness to say the difficult thing shows courage and makes me trust them more. Anyone can sugarcoat and be polite, but deep down, others can sense the insincerity, and that makes me trust and respect someone less. Edited to @ this only applies when I trust that someone truly has my best interests at heart. My best friend told me an honest man doesn't make him a good man. I have so much brain damage, all I can do most of the time is tell the truth. I'm too dumb to remember my lies. Hard enough to remember the truth. I say so many shocking things to my friends they aren't my friends anymore. Someone who listens to you, and if you're interrupted, they come back and ask what it was you were saying, like they are genuinely interested in what you have to say. I always do this, but just because I've been constantly interrupted by my sister or mom and know how that shit feels. Being willing to stand up for fairness when the situation is unfair in their favor. Most people won't complain if the situation is advantageous to them. It takes real integrity to remain objective and fair in such a scenario. Whistleblowers rarely get the respect they deserve. Being kind without expecting something in return is something that makes me respect anybody. So true, doing something kind with no expectation of reward gives you instant respect in my book. The people who do something kind, but then tell everyone they meet about it and post about it, not so much. When discussing opinions, they don't try and point out how wrong you are for believing what you believe, they just state their opinion and respect yours. God, you are so wrong. This is the most ridiculous response ever. What, are you fucking dumb? S. Good answer. When they respect themselves. In general, I respect everyone even if they lack a bit of self-respect. However, when I see someone who does not accept the bare minimum, treats themselves well, expects fair treatment from others and stands up for themselves when they are wronged, I feel greater respect for them. That's the kind of person I'm working on becoming as a former people pleaser. You got it. When I see them engagingly listening to the others and ask sensible questions. Being accountable for your actions. Super rare. If they are 100% genuine. Second I notice some fakeness or manipulation tactics, I'm out. Someone who helps people with their problems, even though they don't need to. Someone who goes out of their way to talk to people, and is genuinely interested in meeting new people and making new friends. Someone with a good personality overall. Someone who tells the truth, but can still be nice about it. For example, someone asks if they are beautiful. Don't say yes or no. Say that you like how they look, or something like that. Say that you think they are beautiful. As long as that's true. They are empathetic, with no underlying self-serving position. Admitting they fucked up. Apologizing for fucking up. Making it right. Making a plan to not fuck up in the same way again. how they react around other people and how they talk about others when they aren't in the room. When someone waves at me. People who admit when they are wrong. Apologize. Don't want to gossip. Etc. If they are a straight shooter. I instantly respect everyone around me. It's when they give me a reason to not respect them, that's the thing. Works hard without complaining. What if the person is being blatantly used, taken advantage of because they work hard and don't speak up? I respect experience and knowledge really. Otherwise IDK. When someone is clearly anxious and they pick up on it. I've never seen that in my life, unfortunately. People in anxious states aren't treated with enough empathy. A fun hat. A number one hat. Eye contact and a sincere smile. I think that's the default, but something that will stand out very quickly from the crowd is someone that is charitable in their interpretation of things.